Okay, everyone go back up to here and find what feels harder. So you can kind of roll your finger across it. We call them knots. When we get into massage on Thursday, we'll play with it a little more. When you push directly on that, it hurts, yes? What's going on there that's not going on here?
Muscle tension.
Is this, which of these two is natural? This relaxed state or this muscle tension tight state? Which is the more natural way for a muscle to be? Yeah, a muscle is not supposed to be tensed up unless it gets what you said, Rachel, a conscious direction to tense up. So for example, Brianne just took her, she thought, okay, I'm going to get a drink, and she made a conscious effort to grab the contigo, whatever that is. It's got tea in it today. I saw the thing outside. So she makes a conscious effort. So these muscles, first this muscle contracts, then this muscle contracts, and then these muscles contract, and then another set of muscles brings it up. I mean, all of this is conscious action, right? It's really miraculous when you think about it. But a muscle, after she said, I've had enough tea right now, she put it down and those muscles relaxed. Yes? Most of our muscles should be in a state of relaxation most of the time, unless we are doing something that moves us through some space or something like that. So the question then becomes, why would this hurt? Somehow these muscles are staying in a state of tension. Now, if this is our natural state, not this, what's creating this unnatural state? This tight shoulders and tight back and whatever. What's creating that? Think about this. Our fighting muscles all through here, right? When we're in that mode, naturally those muscles tense up in preparation for being powerful. Does that make sense to that point? Any questions? Now, the reason why I explain that is we're going to do a relaxation exercise that is playing with our muscles. It's called progressive relaxation, and rather than thinking about beautiful places or imagining stuff, we're going to be doing this process where we're going to consciously tighten parts of our body. And they call it progressive relaxation. We call it progressive relaxation because we progressively move through our body and we consciously tighten to a certain level each of those muscle sets, those muscle groups, and then we consciously relax them with the understanding that it can't be both relaxed and contracting. It can't be both. It's either all one or all the other, and so we're on purpose making it go this way to a relaxed state. And when you do this through the whole body, you tighten it up and then you consciously go, okay, now release, and your muscles go, oh, thank you. Whew. Part by part by part. Progressive relaxation. Okay? So, what this will look like, we're going to get the mats out, we're going to lie on the floor, and we're going to listen to the directions that I'll give you on the audio. And as you do it, what I want you to do is, when I ask you to tighten a certain area of your body, don't do it to the point where it hurts. If you could, excuse me, if you could imagine on a scale from 1 to 10, where 10 is you're squeezing it so hard it could almost explode. You want to go to about a 7. So there's some tension, but not, you know, kind of weightlifting tension. It's just enough tension so that you notice that it's obviously there. You don't just kind of wimpy. But so about a 7, 7.5 in intensity. And then you're going to consciously relax your those same muscles. Just follow the instructions. And so it's really hard to fall asleep. Rarely do people fall asleep with this one. But this, when we talk afterwards, I'll tell you why this is such a good one to help us fall asleep. But while you're doing it, you're very, very aware, very conscious. And I'd like you to try to not fall asleep with this one.